It's also up to mom and dad if when you can have it. It is a tool. It is not a toy. But we are in 3rd grade now, so that way you guys can carry a pocket knife with CubScouts. So what we're going to do first is want everybody to put their arm out straight in front of them.
Okay, sure thing.
What we're going to do is turn directly around, all the way around. If you touch somebody, move away from them.
No.
Okay, don't get close. This is your safety zone, your blood circle. Can anybody think about why it's called the blood circle? No? Correct. If you are at least an arm's length away, that means you cannot cut anybody. And what happens if we cut somebody? They bleed, right? So that's your blood circle. So we always want to make sure that you are arm's length away when we are dealing with pocket knives. Okay. So, how many different types of pocket knives do you think they have? Sandra?
Over 100.
Well, probably, but specific, like the types.
2.
Almost.
10. 3.
Joey, you want to try?
3.
There's 3 different types of pocket
I
knives.
said 3. 3? She's gonna show us that.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So, alright, so the first type is called a jackknife. This is actually the kind that you guys are going to be getting.
Say what?
It's a single blade
Single blade.
that either, it can lock in place, it may not, but a lot of your pocket knives are going to lock in place. See, I can't close this because it's locked.
Yep. I tried it out before. It's locked whenever you open it.
The second one is called a penknife. This has blades on either side. You typically have one with a sharp point and one with a not so sharp point. It's usually a little bit rounder. You can sit in the truck, Joseph. I just said we have to be serious. This is a serious meeting. So that is your penknife. And then your third type, which is the ones Mr. Ernie wanted me to get everybody, and I'd love to, but these are usually your more expensive knives, is your multi-purpose knife or your Swiss Army knives. These are the ones that have the can openers. They usually have multiple different types of tools on them. Some have forks and knives, and you get really, really fancy. There's like a flashlight that pops out some kind of way. But this is the multi-purpose knife. So these are your 3 types of knives. So what kind of knife are you guys getting today? What's it called? A jackknife. What's the one that's hinged on 2 sides? Joey? A penknife. And what's the really cool ones? Landon? A multi-purpose knife. And all of these guys will serve a purpose. There's a reason why you would need each one of these. You guys are still kind of young, you're still learning, so that's why I decided to go with the jackknife. Just something simple that you guys can have as a Cub Scout. Yes, sir?
So when you said, I forgot what you just said, like not, but like, is the jackknife enough, like sharp enough to like cut a rope?
Yes.
And the others aren't?
They're all sharp enough. It depends on your blade and it depends on your knife. That's one of the rules that we're going to go over, is you always want to carry a sharp knife.
Also on the edge of the
Okay. So we know the 3 types of pocket knives. Now, let's see how much you guys know. These are going to be true or false. You should close the blade with the palm of your hand. True or false? Joey? Cool.
False.
Okay, we're gonna see.
It is false because you can cut yourself.
Actually, it's true. You want the correct way to. Believe me, I understand. Miss Jenny was doing her studying, and I was like, that doesn't seem to.
That makes
You use
no
the
sense.
palm of your hand, so
I actually use the back side of the blade to close
backside,
it.
you don't hit
right. So you close it like this. Is the correct way to close a blade. Right, because if you close it with your finger could possibly get in the way, or.
Makes sense.
Please do not
Okay,
do that.
true or false? A knife is just a toy.
That's false. Nice. No, anything sharp is not a toy.
Very.
That could harm you or others.
Very good. True or false? It's okay to keep your knife dirty as a badge of honor. Oh, I killed that fish and it got blood guts on it. Is that true or false? False. Good job. A dull knife is more likely to slip and cut you. True or false? Go. True. That's why you should always have a sharp knife. You should carry your open knife in your pocket.
That's easy.
You want to keep your, if it's open like this, you want it in your pocket? You want it like that? No, that in my pocket? No, you should carry your open knife in your pocket. No, that's false. Let's see. Carving your initials into a tree is okay. Joey,
No. Not unless it's
can you think of why?
Um,
It's something else we learn in CubScouts.
it's either harming nature or what he said.
Destroying property. Leave no trace, right? So if we are carving our initials into a tree, are we leaving a trace or no trace?
We're leaving your traces. That's not good.
We don't want to do that. Correct. I should use my knife to cut a metal pipe.
No. That'll create sparks.
No, that's false. You're going to dull your knife out too.
Yeah.
My friends and I should sit near each other when using our knives.
No.
No, what did we just talk about? Our
We
what?
have to stay in our blood circle or else we could kill somebody on accident.
Right.
Or just somebody.
Depends what you do with it.
All right. Give y'all each one of these.
You can bleed out.
Where am I? Where am I?
Joey.
Where am I?
All right. So I'm going to let you guys be the teachers. And guys, for those of you here, Mr. Ernie's video, because as you can see, we're kind of small today, right?
Yeah.
A lot of our fellow Cub Scouts, they're either sick or their families had some stuff going on. So we want you guys to know we're thinking about you, and we hope you have a great holidays and a Merry Christmas. I'll be dropping off your stuff to you very shortly. So, but you guys are going to be the teachers today. So we're going to take turns. I'm going to start with number 1, and then we're going to go around. I want you guys to each read something, okay? And if you get hung up, it's mom or dad can give you a hand, okay? So number 1, knife safety rules. And these are things that we have to remember when working with our knives, guys. A knife is a tool. It is not a toy. Number 2, Xander.
Know how to sharpen a knife. A sharp knife is safer than a dull knife because it is less likely to slip and cut you.
Okay. Number 3, Cole.
Keep a blade clean and dry.
Okay, keep it clean because if it's dirty, it may mess up. You can slip.
When you answer.
Landon, number 4.
Never carry an open pocket knife.
Never carry an open pocket knife because even when you're being careful, accidents can happen, right? Joey, number 5.
Whenever
you are not using your knife, close it using the palm of your hand and put it away.
Number 6, when you're using the cutting blade, do not try to make big shavings or chips. Cut slowly and steadily. Xander, number 7, that's a big one.
Make a safety circle. Before you pick up your knife to use it, stretch out your arm and turn in a circle. If you cannot touch anyone or anything else, it is safe to use your knife. While using your knife, be sure to watch in case someone walks towards you and gets too close. If this happens, put away your knife until it is safe to continue.
Good job, buddy.
Always cut away from you and never towards you.
Good. Number 9, Landon, that's a big one. The long one, you got it?
Never hand the knife to someone else. They first. Learn and use the eye contact. Person makes eye contact with you.
Oh, you skipped a line.
Never hand the knife to someone else break blade first. Learn and use the eye contact. Method of handing a knife to someone else. Do not release the knife until the other person makes eye contact with you and acknowledges he is receiving the knife.
Good job, Joey. Number 10.
Never use a knife on something that would dull or break it.
Goes back to cutting that pipe. We can't cut metal with a knife.
Can't cut metal with metal.
All right, and number 11 and 12. I'm going to do both of those. Never throw a knife for any reason. Number 12, always think before you cut. Do not use your knife to strip bark from a tree or to carve your initials into something that does not belong to you. So Xander nailed it right on the head when he said you're destroying property. All right.
You can only carve it into a tree that you own and not like the communities.
Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to take the pocket knife pledge. Okay, so you guys have learned the safety rules. We've talked about the different types of knives. Joey, can you stand up, please? Landon? And look, I'm going to read it, and you're going to repeat it after me, okay? Number 1, I understand the reason for safety rules. Guys? I will treat my pocket knife with respect due to a useful tool. I will always close my pocket knife and put it away when I'm not using it. I will not use my pocket knife when it might injure someone near me. I promise never to throw my pocket knife for any reason. I will use my pocket knife in a safe manner at all times.
I will use my pocket knife in a safe manner at all times.
Me too, buddy. I gave Joey my jacket. Yes. Okay, guys. So you guys have earned your whittling chip. Well, almost. Because now, so we're going to do a couple of different things. So a whittling chip is actually a card that you're going to carry. I actually don't have any. I thought I did. Whenever you carry your pocket knife, you, especially since you guys are just earning it, you'll carry your whittling chip with you. And any adult who sees you being unsafe, not respecting the safety circle, will cut off a corner of your card. If you lose all 4 corners, which means you're not being safe, you're not being respectful of the tool, or anything like that, you will lose your your ability to carry the pocket knife until you redo the training. Remember, pocket knives are a tool. Do we bring tools to, let's say, school?
No.
No, we do not bring tools to school.
Because
Especially a knife, because there is zero tolerance. I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
it says no weapons.
Exactly, because it can be considered a weapon. Do you bring it to, let's say, church?
No.
No, we don't bring it anywhere. Anywhere you would not bring a drill. You do not bring your pocket knife. Do you guys understand that? Okay. And so when you are carrying your knife, if your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa sees you being unsafe, parents, you are to cut a corner off of their cards. Like I said, once they lose if they lose all 4 corners, they lose the pocket knife and the ability to carry it, and then they have to go through the whittling chip training again. Huh?
Do we have to do all this?
Yep. If you lose all 4 corners, you have to do all of this again. If at any point they threaten, or of course that's an automatic, they lose their ability to carry. All right, so guys, I need you. Oh, there goes my fake knives.
There goes your
Thank you.
paper.
Okay, so my 4 scouts, I need you to find you a blood circle. All right. Okay, that's good. I think we're good. All right, so we're gonna practice handing off a pocket knife. Now we gotta practice with the fake ones first. All right, so we gotta pretend this is closed and don't want to close, but it's fake, so it doesn't matter. All right. You have to acknowledge that you have it, so you can say thank you or I got it.
Thank you.
All right. So look, now you pass it off to Landon. Remember, once he has it, look, you gotta look him in the eye, look at Joey in the eyes and say thank you or I got it. Don't let go till the other person acknowledges that they have it, whether it's an okay, I got it, thank you, whatever. Look him in the eyes and say thank you. All right, good job. Okay, so how you gonna pass it off to me?
I meant the opposite. What?
Was I looking?
No.
Did I say thank you or I got it? Even though I had it in my hand.
No.
Okay, let's try it again. All right? So, all right, look, no, bring it to me. You hand it off to me. She looking? One more time.
Yeah.
All right, look. Okay, Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Want somebody, you have to look them in the eye, make sure they're looking at you and they acknowledge. So thank you, okay, I got it. Good job.
I am so cold and
I know, buddy. I'm trying.
this lens.
Oh, okay. All right. This is the real ones, okay? I'm gonna hand you guys the real ones. So Joey, I need you to get in the blood circle.
Okay.
Okay, I think the rest of you are okay.
Check my surroundings and I'm good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Landon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Today I'm going to get a little
Okay.
container
So
holder.
now that we have gone over the safety rules, we've gone over. You guys have technically gone over everything except the actual whittling part of the whittling chip. We're going to learn a couple of safety things.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Chad brought me a jacket, and I didn't even realize.
I want to get a
freezing.
pocket knife. I want to get a little pocket
All right.
case for this. That was a chip, not me, right?
Oh.
All right, so remember, we cut away from us, correct?
Yep.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a little piece of rope. Make a loop, stick it through, and we pull it through. See how it never came towards me?
Yep.
All right, so now that I've cut my rope, I'm gonna close my knife and put it in my pocket.
Yep.
Xander, would you like to come first and do it? No? Okay. Landon?
Cool.
Okay, so let me get out your circle. Miss Ernie, don't get too close. Open it. There you go. Make a loop. Hold up. Watch. Turn it away from you. We're gonna make a loop. Hold it.
Relax.
Let me get behind you.
Get out the way first.
And look, you're gonna pull this way. Oh.
Use some force.
Yep, you're gonna have to use some force. I'm gonna let go so you can do it.
Do it. You got it?
Muscles into it.
You got it?
Okay, just be careful.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh, okay, hold up. Watch.
Instead of having your knife at an angle
Look, Daddy.
where the rope can slip off of it, keep your knife straight
Yep.
and pull the rope tight, and no, you still got an angle. I mean,
Oh, so you can go.
if you keep your knife straight like this and you pull,
Ow.
sorry, I mean like this, and you pull.
Got it? Oh, Joey.
Just looking.
It's hard.
It's okay.
Maybe try to use the tip. Tip the knife.
Yeah, that's what I think. A little bit with a tip.
You got a dud of a knife? Oh, that's not a knife. That's a...
This is some real intense rope.
That's that female rope.
Yeah, let me just
Put
help you.
some oomph in it.
And if you can't get it, you let mom or dad get it.
Let's get in there.
Okay, look, but don't get in daddy's blood circle.
Back up. Ready, chum, chum, ready, chum,
Yeah,
chum,
wait.
ready.
All right.
Okay,
Right.
got it.
All right, so
I
look.
would like to volunteer next.
Look. Oh, okay, look. Just right here, you push down on it, and then you use your hand to close it.
Make sure your fingers are in the way.
Right now, your fingers like your face.
Yeah.
You gotta push right here.
Push the button and then close it.
Look, like this.
Easy
You
as
push it.
pie.
And then you close this. Like that. You push, look right here, you push this part in.
Like this.
Go back over there in your circle.
Look now.
Yeah, like that. Push it a little bit.
Yours is just giving you trouble, huh? Let's see.
Yeah, throw that one in the body.
Alright, now use it. Oh, okay, got it. And then look, you open your hand flat. There you go. Now put it in your pocket. Alright.
I like to volunteer.
You gotta come next.
I would like to volunteer.
Of course, Mr. Ernie had to get the thickest rope he could find.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay. So do you have a blood circle?
Okay, let me see. I touched you, so back up, please.
Okay.
If you don't mind me.
Remember, away from you. And pull.
This is hard.
Dad?
I'm gonna have to blame you for this.
Okay, watch. Try to get right. You ready?
Okay.
Push. Push hard.
Oh, that's weird.
Push hard.
Hold on. Watch. Try to get the knife to slide on the rope.
All right, so you got it?
Yep.
Push the thing down.
Push the button. Where's the button?
Right here.
Is it?
No, it's the
Okay.
bar on the back.
Push it.
Rest. Push your finger.
There you go. Put it in your pocket. Go.
If you would like.
Here you go, babe.
Cut the rope. Put the rope on an angle. It'll cut it
There
better.
you go. Get you a loop. Oh, look. Okay, there you go. You got it. There you go. Good job. All right. Awesome. Xander? Would you rather not? Would you rather me give you a piece to try at home?
Let's try. Come.
Try together. I promise you, this is the hardest one. All right, open it. All right, go ahead and open your knife.
Okay, open it all the way till it clicks. Okay, now hold it away from you. Hold the blade away. Like this. Watch mom. See, like this, and then you're gonna cut. Maybe like that.
Yeah, it takes a little force.
Yeah, but I don't have a little
This is not-
force.
There you go.
This
Oh, I
is
think
not
you cut.
Star Wars.
Mom's got a lot of practice cutting up supper and things, huh?
Maybe.
There you go. She got it.
All right.
All right.
So then to close it, you press the back on the spine.
You see, look right here. You press like this, and then you.
It's
watch.
okay.
You see Mama's fingers? Mama moved her fingers, and then with the palm, like that,
Ta-da.
and then you put it in your pocket.
Good job.
Good job.
All right.
Take some room to go.
That's fine. All right. The next thing we're going to learn how to do is open a box with a taped up box without popping what's inside or damaging what's inside. So what can you think's in here? It's pretty light.
Shush your face.
What you think's in there?
Well, when you caught it, I heard like a metallic sound. It maybe might be like a light metal thing. Like maybe it's
Okay.
a light pan.
What do you think it is, Cole?
A balloon.
Maybe some balloons. Would you like to go first? All right.
Hello.
So you're going to walk over here. Make sure nobody's in your blood circle. Open your knife. And let's see, you open the box. Ah, away from you. There you go.
Gotta open it from the top.
Hold up, whoa. You pulling towards you, buddy. Okay, there you go. Push away.
Cut just the tape. You'll be in the right spots. Laser serrated is not made for difference. That's a tree cutting knife.
Oh, I don't hear no popping yet. I think you might got it. All right, let's see, can you open the box? Oh, come on, put the knife down. What you doing to it, babe? Oh. Oh, it's right here. You cut the regular piece, but good Lord. Put that piece of tape. That's one circle.
That's the tape Santa Claus uses for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
What's in
So
there?
you can't get in.
How is tape so strong?
Balloons! Cole got it. Good job, dude.
I was actually on here after.
No, baby.
Well, why did it make a metallic sound?
Because I cut the box. All right. Cole did a good job, but it's getting even colder, so we're just going to do one piece. All right, Joey, would you like to try?
I would like to. Thank you very much.
All right, check your circle.
Okay. So my left
blood circle except for that very box.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm trying to hurry. Oh, pop. Pop the balloons. Joey, hold it by the actual, not the knife blade. There you go.
So it has a handle.
You want to hold it by the handle. Yeah, good job. Good catch, dude.
Use some force. Et la force, baby. Like a saw blade now. There you go. You got a little bit on this side. There you go, like a saw blade. Keep doing that. All the way through. Like a saw blade. Like a saw blade push. There you go. Now you should be able to open it.
Let's see what's inside. More balloons! Balloons!
Good
It's
job.
balloons!
Alright, close your knife. How you supposed to close it?
Okay. Think. Okay.
Nope. There you go. Push. There you go. There you go. Good job.
Watch your fingers. Get your fingers out of the way.
And my pocket is gold.
Who's next?
Who wants to run it there? No.
No. Okay, that's fine. This is easy. I promise you, the rope was the hard one. All right, so let's come by the box. Look, I'll put it down for you. Check your blood circle. Make sure nobody's in it. Not like that. Not like that.
So you check it up.
All right, now you're good.
Nobody actually.
All right.
You're fine.
So you just got one tape across the top now, okay?
Would you not check your this?
Remember, away from you. Watch. Let's go this way. All right. Now you can do the other side. Look, it's just right there.
Would you not like to try
Nope, nope. You're going towards your hand. That's kind of dangerous. Now go across the top. Don't pop the balloons.
You have to go a little deeper.
There you go.
Don't pop.
Can you?
There you go. Good job. Okay, close your knife. Okay, nope. You gotta remember. You gotta push the back. There you go.
Would you like to try it, Sam?
All right, there you go. Miss Jenny got it. Now you just watch your fingers and close it up. Good job. Would you like to try? You don't have to.
Nobody popped no balloons.
Nobody pop balloons. Good job, guys. All right, and one last that we're gonna do here. Each of you has a gift bag. Green or red? Green. Green or red? There you go. Let's see, I got one more green. You want a red? Okay. You want red or green? Alright. So in your gift bag, you'll notice that there's a card in there. What I want you to do is to put your gift bag down and take out your card, find your blood circle, and you're going to use your knife to open your card.
I really wanted the golden coin, but okay.
Check your blood circle.
Checking it.
You grab your knife. And we're going to use the knife to open our cards. Use the very tip of it where it's sharp.
What if just
it
your
away from
knife.
you, right? Put it away from you.
You got your hands in
It's
like this.
I know, it's fine.
You slip the
And
knife
then you have your card from Miss Jenny.
here like this. You don't need to take that hand out the way. Just go like this. Move. Put this hand down here.
Yay! I
Just
got
like
it.
Jenny said, use this port.
I did
It's not
absolutely
sprayed.
destroyed mine. I did not even
Right there.
destroy mine.
Go like that.
Alright, so the last part of whittling, of course, is whittling. It is freezing, moms and dads. Like, I'm going to give you your bar of soap with the stencils, and you can work with your kids with their knife whittling.
Wait, is that what smells so good right now?
Smells good, yeah.
Look, we're gonna learn how to whittle either a bear or a leaf or a fish. I think we might try to do the leaf first.
Check out how that turtle came out.
Yeah, that turtle's pretty cool too.
You have to try to do that, right?
There we go. And I want to see what you guys decide to whittle. So you're going to carve one of these shapes or any shape you want. If you have a different shape that you want to do, please, by all means, do whatever shape you would like. The instructions are in the book. I believe it has some how-tos, or if you Google whittling chip CubScouts, they'll give you some tips and tricks. So that's all I have for you guys. I really enjoyed today. I wish it wasn't so cold and we really could have actually sat out here and whittled. But I'm freezing. I know you guys are freezing. Those at home will be dropping off your stuff. Well, you should have your stuff by the time you see the video. I'll see y'all soon.